Hello, everyone. Hope you can hear me over the air conditioner and the fan. It's been kind of warm, but your eyes do not deceive you. This is a return to the world building project. I said in my vlog that I was planning to get back to it, and of course, I decided to choose the week where it ends up going to be hot and humid all week, which means working in the attic studio is going to be kind of difficult. Right? I had to do this next phase of the project downstairs on my dad's computer desk. But it does what I wanted it to do. I had two more pieces of drawing that I had to get done before the project was complete. For those of you who are new and don't know what's going on, I do I do a comic every Christmas called Captain Yuletide. It's a comic about a superhero who defends Christmas. Every Christmas, a elf with the right skills is chosen to become Captain Yuletide, and he or she has to use their powers alongside Bryce the Green-Nosed Reindeer to basically save Christmas. So this is why you don't see any more specials where so-and-so saves Christmas. Now we have somebody who does it officially. And this is the production book that I've been doing for the world building project, a sort of story bible to set up the world so that I have consistency between each issue without having to hunt down all the issues. And I've got all these different sections. Well, I had to add one more person to the character section, and I'm going to. For this profile, I did a little differently. The grand tree. Basically, I drew the tree. I try to draw a scale to an elf and to a normal human. I did not do the scale part right, but it gives me a basic idea of what the scale of the grand tree is. And I still got to, I forgot I spent, because I want to get to my markers. I'm going to put, instead of having lights kind of decorated with lights, I want to have little glowing lights all around and giving sort of a magical effect to them. So instead of being electric lights, they're little mystical lights. And I'm going to do that with a marker that will tell me that when I go to make the comic, I need to make sure that these are actually glowing mystical lights and not your typical electric lights. So I've got to arrange that. And I also worked on the ornament where the Captain Yuletide power is contained. And I'm sorry, this is messing up my white balance. And I also kind of put in the whole transformation sequence, because it's the same every issue. Take the ornament of power, feel the Christmas spirit in your heart, become our champion, Captain Yuletide. So I put that in there as kind of a reminder of how to do that every year. So I got to take and put these into the book. This will be the first entry into the artifact section. This will go into the profiles. And then what I could do after that is start writing all the backup profiles for this. I want to get into doing that, and then that'll be done. Then I can start working on this year's Captain Yuletide and all the files that I need to do in that. So that'll be ready to do that comic. But this is, again, for those of you who are new here, the point of this is something that I do just for fun every Christmas. It's not like a big passion project. It's just something I do for fun, a little Christmas gift for the readers at my website. So it doesn't take as much information here as I would do with an ongoing series or a big graphic novel or a one-shot or anything like that. So it doesn't take that much for me to do. So this is good practice for how to put together a production bible, and that's kind of what I've been learning to do with this project. And I am in the final stretches now. I just got to do all the lore and character profile writing, and then I'll be all set. I'll finally be caught up with what I probably should have done way back in the first issue. Then I can do this, and then I can start working on the files that I need specifically for this year's comic. And I need to figure out, this story is going to feature a human kind of prominently, the human they're helping. Kind of like last issue, where there was a human who was kind of showing Deanna what Christmas is like in Australia. And I'm kind of wondering, should I do profiles for these characters? Because they're not characters I plan to use again, but they are characters I could use again. Is it going to be extra work for a character who's going to be in this once, or can I just do like a quick drawing of the character that I can throw away after the issue's all complete? So that's something I've got to think about. But I think that's all I have to report on today, because that's all I was able to do with the heat. And so now I'm finally pushing ahead on this. I can start working on stuff, on the writing stuff. I did a little bit of the lore, you may remember. I'm going to work a little bit more on that, and then I can start doing the character profiles as tied into the lore. But I think that's my report for today, so you know that I am back to working on the world building project. If you want to see the results, you can go to bwspotlight.com and check out my Captain Yuletide comic, as well as my other comic work, my reviews and commentaries, and everything else that I do. It's all connected through there. And hopefully I'll be doing these reports all week. It kind of depends on how well I can put up with this room. But until then, I wish you all happy creating.